Oh, it ranks up there, possibly number one. It's an incredible victory. It's funny. I just finished building a house and did a trophy display area, and the prominent trophy in the middle happens to be the smallest one, and in my opinion, the memories that come along with that are the most significant. That's my inaugural Brickyard 400 trophy. It's about this big. It's not much, but sure was a big victory and something I'll never forget. And anytime I'm ever asked about probably either my favorite win or my biggest win of my career or the most significant one, that one always rises to the top.
Well, it's good because that's the week that the teams prepare their cars for the chase and which ones that they're going to designate for the chase. For the guys that are on the cusp of making it or not making it, that's when they'll be bringing all their best stuff through the equipment to the racetrack to try to get into the chase and maybe get a win. So it seems like everyone comes with new revelations at Indy, new race cars, new designs, things like that. So that's always the turning point of our season where we start to see who's really got speed towards the end of the year.
Yeah, definitely. It's a unique place. A lot of prestige, a lot of history there, and a lot of guys that want the opportunity to run there. And for now, the guys in a nationwide series to get that opportunity is going to be huge. So I wish I would have had that when I was coming up through, but my first laps on the track were as a rookie in the Sprint Cup Series, and I felt like that was pretty special too. knowing that that's what you can look forward to being a Sprint Cup rookie is some of these other places that the Nationwide Series doesn't get to go to. But it doesn't really make much difference now anymore, I guess.
It was a big deal for me, especially because we had an opportunity to go there and test back in the day. And then we went there the very first day. The way practice worked out, we did one qualifying run that day, and everybody did. And we went home. My first ever lap in competition at the Brickyard was the quickest of everybody. So I think we qualified fifth that weekend and ran good in the race. But it's a special place. To me, it's special because the history of the asphalt, the bricks, whatever you want it to be. That all the people, all the greats that have walked in and out of that garage area. The history of all auto racing at that Brickyard is what makes it special for me.
Well, we've had a really bad year. It's been very frustrating to have the success that we did last year and to struggle the way we have so far this year. But at some point that turns around, and it just seems like everything that could go wrong has went wrong so far. So optimistic getting to the Brickyard. Normally the engine shop has a new engine design to go there, and you always take a brand new car to the Brickyard. So I'm looking forward to getting back there.
It really hasn't changed at all. I mean, when I get there, I'm really just in that driver mode, so I don't even think about the fact that we're an owner when we get to Indy. But it's always probably the most intense weekend of my year. Next to the Daytona 500 weekend. So it's always a lot of fun. It's fun because we have our friends and family there, and it's definitely a place that I firsthand know the knowledge of the history of the racetrack and know what it means to win at Indy. So it's always a very stressful weekend. Everybody that works around us kind of walks on pins and needles the whole weekend, but it's fun. When you have a good day there and you have a good run, it just means that much more to us.